Hello, my friend. How are you today? I am Protulia Xeta-Llouns, and this is Mexican Allies on the 8th day of the Trezene movement. Today is 8th lizard, Chicuei, Cuetzpalin. And, the lizard is, it was the last Trezene, the lizard. It was here for 13 days, and today on the 8th day, like any 8th day of a Trezene, the sign of the previous Trezene comes and helps us remember what we were working before. And the work we did the last Trezene was awareness of something, and just listening and being there, using all our senses to perceive something that it was hidden perhaps. And in the Trezene movement with the lizard is very interesting, because the lizard usually is still and only moves when she has an excuse for moving. So what are our excuses for moving? If we don't have an excuse for moving, we most of the time just stay still. And what is it that makes us move? Well, whether we like it or not, what makes us move is approval. Whoever says that they don't need approval is like saying that they don't need air. Everybody needs approval. Of course, it's hidden in many ways, and even the people who are hidden in their houses and never talk to anybody probably are looking for the approval of people through internet, posting things that they want to be commented, or perhaps through their meals. If the members of their family say that their meals are super delicious, well, this is approbation also. And it seems like approbation or approval, it's something that we don't need, or that perhaps we don't use. But in fact, is what makes us move. And people who never move is people who say they don't need approval. So they're just standing still, because cheerleading and encouragement makes us move. If we were all alone, we wouldn't move. This is something that we all know. We all move for each other. If we have someone that gives purpose to our lives, this is where we move. And we can call it whatever it is. You can change the word, change approval for other word. You can change it for the word love, or recognition, or feedback. But in fact, approval is just an echo that we've been listened to. So what is the Cuetzpalin doing? What is the lizard doing? In a certain way, she's approving all creation. She is there listening and receiving every single noise and smell and feel. And she is just taking it all in and receiving what nature has to give. And in this way, she is accepting it, and she is saying, yes, it's good for me. And also the lizard, moves when she has an excuse, and the excuse most of the time is either food or danger. And you can say that she is not actually moving for approbation, but in a certain way she is moving for the approbation of her gods. that that they are approving what she wants to eat, or she is moving for the approbation of her survival mode when she runs from a predator. Yeah, I'm approving that I want to live, right? So this is a very weird thing to think about. Movement and approbation is the only way that we can move. Some people don't recognize that they need food and they die starving. Saying that we don't need approbation is like saying we don't need food. Because even in nature with animals, we see these fantastic images of birds enticing other birds to leave, or animals that become friends against their nature, a lion and an elephant, or a mouse and a cat, because they mirror each other, they approve each other, they recognize each other, and this is why they keep on going. So in the Trezene movement, we are reviewing also who are the people that we want to stay with. Who would want to stay with people that always put you down and that always deny or ignore what you do? We have a natural tendency to be with people that encourage us, that like what we do, and people who makes us be better because we know they like what we do, and next time we are going to do things with more grace and love and joy, and also in a funnest way, because we want to please, not because we want a prize for it, but because we love these people and we love to make them happy and to see how their hearts rejoice and they are alive. So it's a good compass to choose people and clients and environments by thinking who are the people who approve you, because life is hard enough as it is, and on top of it not to be approved, well, it gets harder. Why not to just live happily and accepting each other? Perhaps because it would be the top of happiness? I don't know. Well, in case, spend it with the people you love the most, because these people are the ones who approve you. Even if it's one, even if you quarrel, their approbation is always there and you know it. So enjoy this evening with them, and it's something delicious. It keeps the soul very happy. See you next time.